Oh, there we are. I got my quality tools. This is Pepper. Last time she was in a video was when she had accidentally trapped a bear in the sorry, it's so dark here. I'm gonna grab that. Yeah, so what I'm off to do is I'm on a scrap metal run. And it might be cold out, but this is Interloper, not the Dead Man's Challenge, so I can take 10% cold damage throughout the course of my day and it won't be devastating. So I'm kind of in between ideas right now. What I would like to do is have a fairly successful Dead Man's Challenge run again. How are my snares doing here? They're fine. They're fine. Just something to do, you know? Yeah. Just something to do. You put out snares, you come and check them. Come out, you break down branches. A lot of people say, hey, breaking down branches, that's a waste of calories on Interloper. Not really. I have so many calories, calories are available. But what's happening, and because of my, oh, it feels like minus 20. Because of my clothing, my warmth bonus of 25, and that's actually low. If I did some upkeep on my other stuff, this is pretty good. But yeah, everything's kind of degraded down a bit, so I can get this girl, she can get a 27-degree warmth bonus. 27? Yeah. But she also has 27, even 28 maybe, I think. But she's got the she's such an old character. She's from back in the days when I used to use the feats. So she does get a 2-degree warmth bonus. And there we go. We get this nice transition from night to morning here. This dawning of a new day. Poor girl doesn't even remember yesterday. I guess it's all just kind of blurring into one long complaining festival. I mean, I can't blame her. It's not like I'm being exceptionally nice to her. Waited, 3 hours to take this walk. But she'll get it back. Now, the reason I wanted to take my toolbox is, and what I'm doing here is I'm going, it's a scrap metal run. That's what I'm basically going for here. So I get my scrap metal on the go and can fix my hacksaw. You use your toolbox and some scrap metal to fix your hacksaw. And then you can use scrap metal to fix your toolbox. So the cycle just goes on forever. And even though I have been pretty much sticking with the hatchet breakdown tools, or to break down wood, using the hacksaw is actually completely, when you get up to 25-degree warmth bonus, if you get wind sheltered on a day when it feels like minus 10, you can actually stay out for an hour and a half, take 8% damage, go inside, pass time for an hour, warm up. Now you spend an hour and a half outside and an hour inside. And you have 3 pieces of wood, and your hatchet's not damaged at all. And Like, I'm just going to the abandoned prepper's cache to break down a couple of shells and get plenty of scrap metal. It's right here. There's a bunch of it. And there's even a scrap metal container on the way to the summit there. Well, a container with some scrap metal. I don't know if I've checked that. Maybe I'll do that as something to do as an interloper here. I mean, you know, hey, I can still get killed at any time. Absolutely any time. Okay. I thought I heard something there. I don't like hearing things. Oh my goodness, did I bring wood with me? Because I can see myself doing that. I was out collecting earlier. This is what I mean. But yeah, I can drop all those. I went to pick up a few sticks just for something to do on the way, I guess. And this is a small portion of matches that she has. The rest are either at Timberwolf or Coastal Highway or Mystery Lake. She's got some pretty good resources altogether. She's doing okay. Been to Hush River Valley. I got my 2 bullets. And my combat pants. So that worked out. Hour and 30 minutes. Let's do it. There we are. So now, repair my saw. There we go, 80%. That's wonderful. Let's just keep going because I want to get my repair skill up. I have no idea what that actually means. I guess it's like your sharpening skill. Not really shown, I guess, but you get better at it. And I can repair this. So it all works out. But the whole idea to come here in the first place was to grab more than that for scrap metal. But I want to get out of here soon because, well, the sun's already getting up to midpoint in the day. Glad I brought that water. Not so happy I brought those 3 pieces of cedar. I really kind of jumped the gun there. Also, I brought a hacksaw and quality tools when these things are already here. I prepared myself ahead of myself, and I'll remember this one. This one's kind of a burn. Okay. Because I came here with an extra 1.5 kilograms of stuff when this is all set up to do exactly what I'm doing. So I'm going to break down, I'll take this guy. 3 hours? No, not today. I'll do that one off camera. Because I got this, I got to go to sleep now to get the rest I need to get up this, this rope. And as exciting as it is watching a guy saw down a table and go to sleep, you know, I wanted to kind of add a little bit more to this. There we go. 263 days, 23 hours. So she's at 264. She's not doing too bad. There we go. We've got some... Okay. Did I leave food? Nope, just a water bottle. Oh, there's the workbench. Yeah. No, just a water bottle. Yeah, and it's good to drink too. That's... Well, I wonder. Here, I'm gonna actually drop... I'll drop 4 of these. Oh, we don't want to have anything to do with that. I know, and I'm making you pick up cattail stalks and put them down. Alright, so now this is even more set up, so I can be even more embarrassed when I come back next time. Hopefully I don't have an audience for that one. Because, you know, okay, I've had this character for, this survivor for a long time. What do you think? Should I go check, see if that bear's over there? Maybe shoot him because I'm down here? I can throw the pelts in the bunker there. Yeah, it's still pretty darn cold out. I want to stay up high because I get a good long view of it. But looks like the bear's not there. There's a deer, but I'm good. She's been fishing for a lot of her food recently. Because every time wildlife shows up on the lake in front of her cabin, she kills it. I'm just waiting for the bear to come back. I might have to go and hunt it down, which is very exciting. Because if you hunt it down near the wing, you're really in the open. You kind of gotta be good. Alright. Starting to get a little cold. Oh, sorry. Brief interruption there, but how bad is it in the wind cover? -10. That's not too bad. So it's only -35 out here without wind chill. Basically one of the warmer parts of the day, but this is my punishment blizzard for leaving the area, right? Pleasant Valley. You'll call a blizzard down on you in a heartbeat. It loves blizzards. So we'll get back and we'll go fishing and I'll see what I'm doing. Not with Pepper, but with a new start. You know, do I try the Dead Man's Challenge again? There's the Outer Loper Challenge, which is, you know, you can't go into any buildings, much like my outdoor stalker run, except I won't be starting with a bedroll. Which, I tell you, not going into any buildings even on stalker is actually kind of tough. It's hard to get that outside gear. But the catch is with Outer Loper is you can go into buildings that don't have a loading screen. So the abandoned lookouts are good. Timberwolf Mountaineer's Hut is good. Where else? Of course, fishing huts, caves. In that case, I'd use the caves as I did on my outdoor stalker run, meaning I can't sleep in an indoor cave. I can only sleep in an outdoor cave. So I do have a stalker there. That's I don't know if it's a male or female survivor or what, but they've been alive for a while, and they never slept inside. Although what I find is those 2-stage outdoor caves, it calls your when you sleep in the back of them where you're still warming up without a fire, if you've got the gear for it, calls that hours spent indoors. And you'll never get cabin fever. You could literally start a character on Interloper and say, get him into that cave and stay there for 10 days straight, right in the back there, accumulating, 240 hours of indoor time. But it will never count that against you as hours against your cabin fever. I don't know how that worked out. I guess it was just easier for them to calculate it like that, or for the game to calculate it like that, so that's how they left it. But it doesn't matter for me, even though if it says indoor hours, I know I never went inside. Although, correction, I did run inside the, both the dam and the Prepper's Cache I found. I found the medical Prepper's Cache in Mystery Lake there. And, yeah, you can go up there. You can get attacked by a wolf up there, too, if you like. Sorry for the kind of long walk to nowhere. Basically, I just kind of showing off the idea that that you can. Oh, I can walk into a tree. I looked away for a second. And next thing I know, I'm looking directly at a tree, like really inspecting it. But I'm just showing that the hacksaw
I will die if I don't get food soon.
has a life of forever in this game. Because the toolbox has a life of forever. And if you have the hacksaw and the toolbox, there's so much metal around here. Broken down, like the barn. There's steel shelves in the barn, 4 of them. So that's, once you're done with the, or if you're one of those people who really likes to plan ahead, you could break down the steel in the barn and haul it up to the abandoned Prepper's Cache. Like, I'm gonna put this. I ran out of scrap metal, so that's basically why I just tuned in, because basically it works like. And if I was going to leave for a longer period of time, I would just pick the snares up and then just drop them on the ground here.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, sure, you needs this. Yeah, so I just basically needed the scrap metal with something to do. Because my normal routine for this girl is a lot like just playing a sim that never needs a shower or go to the bathroom. Half the wolves she sees don't even want to deal with her. I mean, she eats them all, but... So the ratio of my survivors in this game getting eaten versus wolves getting eaten in this game, it's pretty good. She's been around for 260 days. I'm like, when you get to cooking level 5, when it all becomes food, you just travel somewhere and you know there's wolves there, so you just go there and get a snack. Anybody out there yet? Okay. I kind of wait for just wildlife to come back so I can kill it. Alright, so that was a fun and tiring time. Let's put the scrap metal away here. Let's see. Let's go. That's transfer all. Nice. guess I could clean up a little bit before I go fish. Excuse me, before I go fishing. Because I've got some wood on me now, so. Yeah, actually, I should just call it a night. Carve up this rabbit. Because this is also how you live a long time. See, I know I've got the calories to get through. I've got a few cattails in the stored away and some crackers and things like that.
Damn. Freezing.
Sorry. How are you doing? 64. You guys are done. Harvest up this guy real quick and then hit the hay. First carcass harvesting's right up there, so frozen rabbit doesn't really matter. Got these guys. Sorry for the maintenance on the stuff. He's hungry enough to eat a horse. Would you eat a fish? Here, eat a fish instead. Yeah, she's all out of fish. She needs to either hunt something down out there. So I need a wolf to come back. Or a deer. Or a deer. Or the bear. Anybody. Come back at any time. And I don't have to go anywhere. It's pretty simple existence. Drop that toolbox. Take a little wood out to the shack. Oh, we got a blizzard blowing in. I'm holding on to that meat, I guess, for good luck. It also helps that I don't, I won't forget it when I go fishing, so that I can cook it while I'm fishing and sort of manage my time a little bit. What do we got for a morning? Overcast. Fully rested, though. Oh.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Well, we got a bit of food. Yeah, there's been a lot of lake fires here. I'm having trouble getting them to die beside the old fire pits. So I got this, of course, set up like normal. I've got my heavy hammer here for breaking down the ice. So I don't need to bring wood out here, do I? Oh well. We'll use a match. You can have some rabbit for breakfast. Help if she got some more heat out of this fire, I think, instead of her freezing to death while she eats breakfast.
I need to find someplace to escape this cold.
How about right here? Let's break the ice. How long is this taking? Oh. Took long enough. Now the reason I don't have my wood just dropped on the floor like I normally do is you can't put your bedroll down now on top of your piles of wood. Who would have thought? They don't like sleeping on piles of chopped firewood. Alright. Let's get some fish. Yeah, like that one.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
If they're over 600 calories, I'll keep the whitefish. You bet.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
There we go. That's a nice collection of fish. How long do we got here? 34 minutes. Alright. Oh, didn't mean to keep that one.
Anything right now.
Oh well. Anything? How about 1,200 calories of bass? There you go. Let's put the other one on here. How long are you going to be? 37 minutes. Perfect.
I hate snow if the hypothermia.
Oh yeah, now you're dehydrated. Okay. All right, perfect. Ah. But yeah, I can use this and some fur to fix the, like, it goes on for quite some time. You do have a lot of resources. Oh, I wanted to fish for 2 hours, not one. That's fine, I'll take them. And then this stuff will be boiled. Oh, that's a great fish, that one is. How about drink that? A lot of people will throw the fish in the pot at this point, but the big one, yeah. But I like to catch that extra hour of fishing if I can while I don't know how quick. Well, I think I think in the pot you do gain a little bit of time on the cooking of the fish. Ooh, that was a really big one. Wow.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah. A lot of food. So yeah, Outer Loper, Dead Man's Challenge, or my spin on the Dead Man's Challenge, where it's almost the Dead Man's Challenge, but you get ambient life back, roughly about 3% a day. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you want to see or any other challenges you want me to do or attempt. And I'll give it a shot. Because, other than... Oh, I used my knife. Ugh. Other than revamping... Oh, I've got company. You saw that, right? Right off the corner here? Who's out here? There's a wolf out there.
Feels like night is coming.
Where are you? Oh, we don't want to burn my fish. Ah! Burnt a fish because of you. Where are you? There's a wolf out here skulking around. Came because he could smell the fish I was holding. I got distracted and then burnt my fish. Well, I'm gonna pick up my rock again because that having a rock on you will save your life. Sometimes. Now where? I gotta look for a rock in a windstorm, eh? I don't think so, actually. Let's just go back in. Look our fish. Yeah, I saw a wolf butt right here and it turned around. While I was fishing for an hour. Well, I'm gonna keep an eye on this stuff. Oh, and yeah, I just stand here basically while I fish. I get more food and then pig out till I can't eat anything else. And there he is. Now. Sneak up on this guy. Okay, sorry about this. Oop, he's looking right at me. Here he comes. Fortunately, I got this brutal headwind, so I'm walking slower than even normally. Gotcha. Now, did it bounce off? Oh. I think the first one did bounce off. Oh, no, it got him. Did he shake it off on the way up here or something? He came in pretty angry like. Oh. I think I have... Is this two different wolves? Did I just kill two wolves? Oh, good timing on the killing the two wolves. That guy's got my arrow. Where did he go? Ah, there he is. All right.
So cold. So cold.
Okay, so yeah, let me know in the comments what you want me to try for challenges or things to do. I'll do another video maybe when she gets to like 400 days. Got a lot of wood kicking around. See, I knew there were wolves skulking about, and that's great. I got some more food now to go with my food. You know, it always helps to have a little bit of variety in your menu of dishes, just to kind of keep things, you know, different for your player. You don't always have to eat venison, right? And what's on the menu today? Sea bass. We don't get sea bass, but you can get salmon if you look at. Oh, darn it! Shoo! Almost burnt my fish again. Distracted by wolf hunting in an Aurora, because that's the way you do it. Alright, so I got nothing on me that'll attract the little guys. That's great. So when she warms up, of course, I'm going to go and harvest a wolf. Grab the meat off him. Probably just the meat, because I've got 5 or 6 hides. So, alright, well, thanks a lot for watching this episode where I've tried to figure out what to do next. So, yeah, let me know if you want to see anything in particular. Dead Man's Challenge versus an Outer Loper versus, I don't know, my ambient recovery game that I've got, that I've done. It's a lot of fun because you have to treat it almost exactly like the Dead Man's Challenge, because you don't get rested, you don't get condition back when you rest, so only when you're awake and fully fed and, you know, comfortable. So, and how often does that happen on those settings? So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Till then, keep surviving. Yeah, and have a good one.